Hello, how's it going? My name is Logan Jandro. I'm with Pacific Brothers, specifically Pacific Brothers Vintage. When it comes to vintage clothes, I'm your guy. Hit me up. Let's make an appointment. Let's do some fun stuff. So yeah, the homie, for example, is coming through today. Got a little appointment with him. He wants to get some t-shirts. He got some jackets and sweaters the last time he came through. But yeah, we're gonna bless him up. We're gonna give him the fit. Tell him what's good, you know. We got some, I'm probably gonna put some pieces together to the side to curate something specifically for him. But yeah, I think that's my goal. That's what I want to do. I want to do one-on-one appointments with people. That's the goal long term, I believe. And I think part of that too is going to be like traveling. Like I want to travel. I want to go to LA. I want to go to Oregon. I want to go to San Francisco. I want to move around. But I think a part of that is going to be getting the clientele, getting the customers in the Rolodex, and kind of just creating relationships where people like my stuff and I could provide the specific tailored curated thing that they want. It's going to be a process. I definitely have a handful of homies that are down. I think the big thing is just I have to make friends with people that have money, that can afford to like spend money on apparel. Because that's kind of the big thing. It's like I have the product and now I need to find someone who wants it. And I mean, shoot, I'll wear it. I don't even care, you know? I think I'm at a point where I have the products, you know? And now it's just a matter of finding the customer. I'm kind of doing a challenge right now at the moment. I want to do as many videos consecutively every day on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. I want to see how many videos I can do in a row. The other challenge I'm doing is like cold shower every day. So I'm 4 for 4, feeling fantastic, feeling really good. But yeah, we're just having fun with it, you know. I think another thing I've been really thinking about for the last few months is I was training for a marathon. So I need to sign up for that marathon, just do it. Nike, shout out. But yeah, today we did some shopping. I was looking on Depop. There's a lot of stuff. It's a buyer's market right now. People are desperate to sell because no one's buying. So there's a lot of deals out there. So if you're looking for specific things, I got you. We got promo tees, we got destination tees, I got grandma sweaters, I got grandpa sweaters, I got leather jackets, I got graphic shirts. This last trip, I got a ton of stuff from the 90s, in early 2000s, kind of like biker, hot rod vibes, all like 2XL, XL sizes. So we're going on those baggy shirts, you feel me? But yeah, we're just having fun. I feel like I have a lot of items right now, so I'm just trying to like get rid of them. But yeah, I want to mess with the long form stuff. I just want to put the camera on and like not have to edit. It's just, this is the vibe. This is what we're doing. And I want to create a following. I think that's the goal. And then curate the specific customers I really mess with and pretty much do anything for them, if that makes sense. And like work deals out that makes sense. Being affordable and like word of mouth and like getting people to want to shop with Pacific Brothers. I'm currently 29 years old. I think about this on the daily. I really love vintage, and I don't think there's going to be a day where I don't love vintage. It's fun because I get to talk to a lot of other resellers, and they're the same way. I think a big thing in the industry, it just sucks because the market sucks right now, But a lot of people, you need to have the 9 to 5 and then the resell on the side. But I mean, the goal is going to be to do resell full time. I really want to get into like interviewing too. A big thing that keeps surfacing, I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but Simon Sinek, I think his name is. I remember I watched a TED Talk with him in college. It was like the what, how, and why, like in a 3-circle thing. A lot of people can tell you what they sell, what they do. A few people can tell you how they do it, and almost no one can tell you why you do it. I think that's been a big focal point in my life when it comes to being entrepreneurial. And I think I'm trying to work those out. I'm trying to work those kinks out in terms of the why. A big reason for the why right now is like I want to give the pieces I source a second life, if that makes sense. There's a reason why the piece was made. It was made to be worn. It was made to be in your closet. It was made to be in your outfits day to day. And I want to give that platform to these pieces. Typically, I pick things up that I like. I pick up things that I know are going to sell. I've been doing this for about 4 or 5 years now. Started with the screen printing background. So I have a pretty good foundation for like graphic stuff. And then everything kind of falls into place after that. Like if something is made in USA, I'll pick it up because it's vintage. And typically, if it's made in USA, then that means it's like 90s or previous. So, and I think a big thing, it's funny because growing up, my favorite subjects were math and history. And I loved apparel. I think a big thing was I never could afford to buy stuff until now. Now, like my bankroll is like, I can buy anything I want. So it's been really fun putting outfits together and like being creative with it. Like I'm just trying to express myself in every sense of the fashion, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm having a ton of fun. I currently work at this place called Hume Lake Christian Camps, and then I'm the painter up here. So there's probably 100 to 120 full-timers. And then during summer, it's a winter and summer camp pretty much for the youth. Campers come up for about a week during the summer, and then a weekend for the winter. I came up here all of high school, so this place means a lot to me sentimentally. And it was a big foundation piece for me. And a lot of the relationships I had with my buddies growing up, we all came to camp here. So it means a lot. And it's really cool too to talk and communicate to people being like, oh yeah, I work at Hume Lake, after having all those memories from back in the day. So, but yeah, I'm the painter up here. So I'll do inside, outside of cabins and the buildings that people typically frequent at camp. It's really fun because I get a good idea of like new incoming people that are working here, as well as working with people that are about to move out of their house and stuff. So it's been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot. I've been doing it since summertime now. So we're probably going on about 5 or 6 months now that I've been, or probably even longer, probably like 7 months that I've started to learn the painting process. So it's a lot of prep, and then the painting is really fun too. So get to watch the paint dry, right? I think that's a big thing I learned in my last business was you really got to fall in love with the process, because that's what life is. Life's a marathon, right? I think oftentimes our generation really thinks of life as a sprint. Oh, once I get this paycheck at the end of the weekend, then I can really live my life. But it's like, no, you got to learn how to budget. You got to learn how to invest. You have to learn how to do things the right way. Because if you don't, then the foundation is going to crack and it's not going to work. So it's got to make sense. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun. I just threw the camera on, going through like kind of the day to day, you know. I've been really obsessed with, making social media posts, making videos, editing. It's fun because there's so many pieces to everything. It's like music influences apparel, which influences culture, which influences like the way you talk, which influences the way you treat, you know what I mean? Like it's all connected. And I've always had a love for cinema. I've had a love for music. I've had a love for apparel. I've had a love for sports. I've had a love for the outdoors, destinations like Mexico, Hawaii, all of America. I really appreciate. So really just all those things growing up have really placed me where I'm at now, you know, and we're just trying to make the most of it, you know, making good friendships, relying on people and working with people and trying to figure out what's next, you know. But yeah, we're having fun. I'll try to do some clips throughout the day, kind of the day to day, and then we might do a wrap up thing a little later on. But thanks for tuning in if you are watching. But yeah, I'm trying to just be do a little bit of everything. This is like the long form stuff. If you guys are really interested in the ins and outs of the business and stuff, but yeah, we're just having fun, having a good time. So stay tuned. A lot of big things coming up. I think for the next few years, I'm just gonna really just go all in, go into the deep end, and just see if I can swim. You know. Shouts out to Mac Miller. Good job, Pacific Brothers. Shouts out to Larry June. But yeah, we're just having fun. Stay tuned, baby.